I don't usually do this, but it's really irritating me because I thought that this was pretty common knowledge, and I was on a site, and I've been on other channels too, talking about this, and people have no clue what I'm talking about. This is Professor Dave Explains. Now, this channel is a secular channel. These people are supposed to be scientific people, and they really ridicule you if you think COVID-19 is a hoax or don't agree with the propaganda. So I wrote a comment. I would like to know how they're coming out with a vaccine if people can get COVID-19 more than once. So I got a few different responses, each from a different person. This person wrote, "The flu vaccine changes yearly for why?" So I wrote back, "Flu vaccines are supposed to work because when someone gets a specific flu, then their body becomes immune to getting the same flu again. If people aren't becoming immune to COVID-19 once they've already had it, then what will a vaccine for COVID-19 do?" So someone else got back to me, and they wrote, "Even if they are not immune, their body will still be much healthier, much better prepared, which would stop the spread and make the virus way less harmful." So I wrote back to that person, "That seems reasonable, except your reasoning doesn't seem to match whose reasoning. If they are warning that things can't resume as normal because there is still a risk of reinfection, even with the antibodies in people's systems, then the same warning would still need to be in effect, even with vaccinations, unless they are coming out with something different than the normal type of vaccines, and perhaps they are, I don't know." So somebody wrote back to me again, and this really irritated me. They wrote, "What the actual F are you talking about?" So now I'm just kind of irritated, because I'm like, how do you not know what I'm talking about? These people, they're supposed to be so smart, so scientific, and they can't understand the concept that a vaccine will have the virus in it so that your body fights it off and builds up antibodies. They don't get this concept. So I wrote back, "I'm talking about the fact that if they come out with a vaccine for COVID-19 that banks on people who become infected with a virus who recover becoming immune, like they do with every other vaccine they have come out with, and people aren't becoming immune, then what type of vaccine are they coming out with? Because it can't be a typical vaccine. What's so hard to understand about my question?" Now I'm just confused and frustrated. And I got no response after that. So I don't know what these people think. To me, if they're going to stick to the thing that you can get COVID-19 more than once, they have to be coming out with a biometric vaccine. They have to be. Because a normal vaccine isn't going to work against a virus that people can't become immune to. or don't become immune to. So this is just really irritating me. It's not just this channel, and it's not just this group of people. It seems to be a lot of different people. And like I said before, I just thought this was common knowledge, but I also thought more people would know what NWO stands for, but they don't. So please put your faith and trust in Jesus Christ, and have a blessed day.